happening, YouTube? Yeah, some more backyard philosophy. How do you like me now? Oh man, I gotta keep this short and sweet because the battery's about croaked on this iPad because I've been out here for hours. I got the doggies inside, but real quick. Man, change. I need to speak on change. Change. Johnny is changing everything. It's 82 degrees out here right now. Where I'm going, it's 50. Where I'm going, it gets 20 below. I've never seen 20 below in my life. I don't even know if I've been in below zero temperature. You know, I've been in the 20s and the teens for sure, but below zero, I don't think I've ever felt below zero. And I'm going from this to that. And you know what? I can't wait. Change. Not only change, but the challenge. Oh, there's a little bit of light halfway in between. So yeah, the change and the challenge of where I'm going, I'm excited for that. Right? All this garbage that I've been bumping my way through, right? Life's little challenges that have befalled me in the last few years. You know, it's been rocky road. But the changes I got coming, I'm so excited. Oh, I wish I could say in words the excitement that I have on the inside for what I got coming and how just magical it's gonna be, and how I can't wait to put my money where my mouth is and show you fine folks what it is I'm fixing to do. And no more little bullshit, you know. It's like a fucking soap opera online, man. I was never good at that shit in the real world before there was a cell phone. And I'm sure as fuck not good at it now that there's a catfish and there's a this and a that and all kinds of crazy nonsense that you fools get into. That ain't the world I was born into. And there are those who know that and take advantage of that. And I had to wise up, right? And so, you know, fuck, you figure some shit out. It's all good now. And with what I got coming and with where I'm going, you won't be able to fuck with that good time, no matter who you are. I've learned a thing or two about life in the last couple years, in the last couple months, in the last couple days. Something special happened the other day, and I'm keeping that to myself. There's a handful of people that know what I'm talking about. Just, you know, one of those things that you don't forget. And I'm so very thankful for it. And I will spend the rest of my life paying it forward. And I will be loving every minute of that. This is not I'm not a fucking martyr, man. I'm human. Just another human that wants to feel good. And for me to feel good, charity to my doggies, right? That's what works for me. That's all there is to it. It's nothing confusing. There's no, yeah, I've come at it in all kinds of different directions trying to help make up for where I come up short for what it is I want to do. And I want to be heard because I got big ideas. And I know if I get the right people to listen, maybe I can do some of this philanthropy that I have up here, right? This franchising Misfit Island, you know? It's not about me. It's about my dogs and other people that want to do the same kind of shit, right? Building that village, the tribe, the teepee, the creek. That's who I be. And I won't be stopped, I won't be deterred, I won't be slowed down. Shit happens and I fucking deal with it and overcome, persevere, etc. And F you. On to the next. That's what I'm doing right now. Every day. Sometimes I lag. Sometimes I get stuck. Broken, right? A little slow. Catching on. Getting shit done. Figuring shit out. Who's who, what's what. Why? What difference does it make? Right? Those kinds of things. And it's that fucking close. It is. I'm gonna hang that shingle the next day or two, and this cracked up, beat up, busted up phone with all the, can you see all the broken glass shit? Look at that right there where my ring is at. See, can you see that shatter? That's from those kids out front, fell out of my pocket. And of course, because the old case got all funky and fell apart, and I never got another one. And once again, no one to blame but myself. Stupid kids doing stupid kid shit. It's like bitching about the doggies being doggies, right? You take a hose to them and send them on their way. That's all. I'm learning, you know? And this change that I got coming, it excites me. The challenge, the environmental challenge, and what I got coming, it's gonna breathe new life in this old body. It's gonna give me MacGyver shit to do, to figure out, to think about, to fix up, and the doggies and the this and the that, and the tree forts, and how to heat the place for on the cheap, how to get electricity on the cheap. If I got flowing water, if I can get next to a river, you know I'm gonna have me a paddle wheel if there ain't nobody gonna be bitching, right? There's plenty of ways to make electricity, windmill, paddle wheel, I don't give up. You know what I'm saying. And because I'm not all hostile and funky, I don't need to be dropping the F-bomb every other word. It's a lot easier to be composed when I'm not all riled. Anger issues kind of work that way when you're busted up and you don't quite check yourself in time and the little horns pop out, right? But I'm much better, and I got a long motherfucking way to go, but you know, I've come a long way from where I was, and I'm hoping once I land on Misfit Island that my irritants are far and few between, which gives me more time to recharge my batteries, which makes it easier for me to deal with the next speed bump, right? That sends me spinning donuts, right? It's like going down the highway and you hit that fucking patch of black ice and you just woo, 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 and you're hoping you don't bang into the guardrail, fuck your car up. You're hoping you just stop somewhere sideways so you can and get about your business, right? So I ain't banged into a guardrail yet, but clearly I've been doing some 360s and it's coming to a slow roll, baby. As long as I don't bang into something before the car comes to a stop, and I can park in my new spot, put on my parker, and get about my 20 below zero. I'm looking forward to it. And that's only a small part of the year. I'll get weather like this there. It just doesn't last as long there as it does here. And so what? I spend most of my time in the house anyway, my old ass self. You know? My doggies like it inside. They're not crazy critters that want to be going berserk. They're short-haired dogs, man. They don't like the cold. So when we get to where we're going, the North Woods, my girls, to be under the covers, trust me. So it's all good. Anyhow, much better headspace, better mood, you know. You flick the Klingons off as they pop up. You laugh about it. You just get about your day. Wipe your backside and let it go, Johnny. Oh, are you laughing? Anyway, much love and respect as always. And thanks for putting up with my bullshit, you know. My little YouTube family, Misfit family, all you guys, you get me through. You do. You really do. You know, it's been a long, bumpy road, and I know I've knocked heads with a lot of folk, you know, but the ones that look past the outside, bark, and know what's on the inside, you guys know me. Every dog has his day, and this one will too. I have no doubt. And when I do, I'll shine. You'll be proud. So will I. Anyway, what's love? We'll talk soon.